All right. Yes, sir. All right. So after my long hiatus of yeah, let's delete these. So after my long hiatus and soul searching. You retard. Shut up. Soul searching. My soul searching for what is the missing piece? Yeah, I still haven't found it. I'm just kidding. Someone like, bro, you're only gone for a couple of hours, bro. Hello, are you okay? Whose man is this? To be honest, um, when I started watching the videos I want to go watch, within 5 to 10 minutes, I had found what I think I'm looking for. I think I found it. First things first, I love trading structure. Right? I love trading structure. I don't like my I don't like my charts having anything. If I could just trade without my charts having anything, I would. But you really can't. You do need a couple of lines as visual representation of something. It could be just the monthly high, it could be support and resistance, it could be where market dropped from hard prior to the it could be something, right? So you do want a visual representation of something. Now that's fine by me. That's okay. But uh yeah, if I could I like trading structure, and so I was thinking I like the style I came up with. Oh shit, sorry, I touched the mic. Anyhow. I was thinking I like the style I came up with. Um that you guys have seen me back testing for a while now. But it felt too there's simple and there's too simple. Do you get what I'm saying? Overly simplified. It felt really, really, really simple. It felt I want to trade more and it will not give me more trades. That was my problem with it, I guess. One of my problems. And it's so um what I came up with is well, I love trading structure, but I never really like to have a bias. I didn't like having a bias in the market. So I'm thinking it's best I actually have a bias. Okay, I do have a bias. I've always been long, but sometimes, like they say, trade with the trend. Trend is your friend. So we're gonna back test. I would have done this alone without you guys even knowing about it. But as you can see, I'm deleting stuff. I'm gonna delete all these lines first. All these red lines, to be precise. Bro, why this? Oh, cause we haven't gone there yet. Oh my god, the labor that came into having these lines, and now we're just gonna delete them. That's crazy. I wish I could just copy or just highlight them, but I can't highlight them. And well, let's delete them. Delete them, Michael. Calm down, buddy. Stop screaming. Deleted that. Oh, fine. I deleted one. Yo, again, the main reason why I'm deleting the red lines, not because they are annoying my chart, it's not because they are a lot on my chart. No, it's really just because I realized that the bruh, speak up, Michael, speak up. The um main objective of the red lines is kind of defeated if I'm using it on the US 500. I have to use it on the ES mini for it to have meaning. At least to me, that's why I look at it. And looking at it from that perspective, and knowing that my broker only trades the US 500, so I can only trade the US 500 on my platform. So then I'd have to I mean, first of all, I'm pretty sure it's written. Let me go check my videos. I'm pretty sure I wrote disclaimer. None of this is because I don't know what the consequences are. I don't want it to be when I'm a millionaire now they'll come and attack me that. Oh, Michael. Oh, there was a time. It would seem something is wrong with my piece. Something was wrong with my PC for a second. Oh, Michael, there was a time the video you put up. Remember, you failed to put a disclaimer? Yeah, 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 yeah. We got you. Got it. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking to. Let me just put a disclaimer real quick. Real quick. Oh, and this is not financial advice. None of it is. I hope that's enough. I'm not about to go and find and put in the whole page of disclaimer. Um, I hope that line is enough. I think that line should save me. In the court of law, that line will hold. 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 At least I did good to put it in all my videos. So anyhow, so that's why we're not putting the red line because well it is not it's kind of satisfying to see this red line. I'm not gonna like that felt good. Why did that feel so good? Anyways. Um that's why I'm streaming right now so you guys can see this is the back test, right? So you guys can see in case it looks different from what we already know. This is the reason why. And not only that, we are now going to go back to the first time we traded. I know the strategy has changed over time though, but we're still just going to go to the first time we traded because the strategy has changed over time per se, in the sense of I started trading less and more inclined with the 15, but prior to that, I was still trading structure, so it's still fine. So we're gonna go back to this day. I think we stopped at November something is where we're at right now. Come on! No! No! That's wrong! Come on. No. No. We did it. Oh, because time has gone since. Oh, I think. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's probably now we're probably at August 20, maybe. Let's try 20, 22, 05. Oh, time has gone because on the day, I think it's been a week or so since we started doing this back test, right? And where are my lines? Where are my drawings? to the 1 hour. Bro, where are my drawings? It's 2022. Oh, we're back in 20. We're back in 2020. What am I doing? Somewhere in here, 2020. Bro, we went all the way back to 2020? That's crazy. Let's go to August 20th and go to 15 first. Yeah, so we couldn't come down to 18. 18 is where we started from. So go to 5, still too far. Alright, let's do it again. Go to August 30th. Go to August 25th. Let's try from here. That worked, so that's good. Alright, so we will go to the month. So this is what we came up with. First we'll go to the monthlies. So the monthly before the August. Yo, this mic's too, like, I have my headset. My body feels weird. I have my headset. It's my headset mic, and I'm not wearing the headset, so it's on the table, and it's close. Like, move, bro. Sheesh. Taking so much space, I couldn't stretch my arm. And my laptop. One of the things, just move, man. Trying to stretch my arm here, bro. All right. I felt cracked my neck and everything. Everything feels good. All right. So this is August. So coming to August, we want to put No, come on. Where's my what? Come on. Where is? Oh my God. Cancel. Let us refresh this shit. Oh, we have to come back to August 25th, right? So that's fine. Move, man. Let me see if we have that now. There you go. We have it now. I already created that. Go back to August 25th. August 25th, 2020. Maybe we'll do 24th. 5 minutes. We won. Alright. So we go to the monthlies on August. Go to change this to not that. Change it to monthly high, and then actually monthly low. We obviously are not gonna use that. Last month low, yeah. And then we go to the weeklies, and we go. So this was the week prior to this week. Because we started trading on August 18th, right? Yeah. So we have to add the week high. And week low. I have changed it to week low. Week low. That's like a disease, right? Or some kind of sickness. Week low. And then so next before we come to the weekly, actually, we want to know we are on a monthly. So you know what? Whatever. We'll just write this for our. We'll start writing it. Let's not get lazy with the analysis, okay? So we'll write this. We'll write back tests. Monthly. Right now we are on an uptrend. You can see there's a swing low here. So it's basically direction for the monthly is uptrend. Weekly is up. Well, then we gotta go to the weekly and find what Well, swing are we at? Yeah, we're still on an uptrend from down here. It's still on an uptrend, and daily, daily, monthly. You only have to change it once a month. Obviously, come on, like hello. If it even changes, you may be on the same uptrend for a while. Like the monthly changed to uptrend at this candle here is when it became an uptrend. Prior it was a downtrend, so it changed at this candle uptrend, and so when it was downtrend, it became a downtrend. This candle really, I mean, was uptrend, then became a downtrend at this candle. It should have become a downtrend, but it was like downtrend but bullish price action. You get what I'm saying? Same way I wrote daily downtrend, whatever. So at this point, so bullish price action, and then once this candle happened, I'll change it back to uptrend because bullish price action is going up. Or you could still at this candle, right? You could still say downtrend because it's still technically on a downtrend, but bullish price action. That statement will be very strong when it's on a monthly and a weekly versus a daily. And then when did the weekly come in? See, so you change it. So at this candle it became uptrend, straight uptrend, bullish price action. As a matter of fact, maybe I should even write for every month what price action we have. So like this month now. So right now, these are the lines we have. You have the same lines, right? So right now, we have bullish price action. I did this monthly uptrend and bullish price action. This is not on. This is the price action of the month prior, right? Weekly. So every week we go and see what's popping. Weekly uptrend, but when it's but, you have to put in like it's but. Let me just add another T real quick. All right, uptrend, but I just gotta add another T. Uptrend, shit. Let me get past this, please. Uptrend, but indecisive price action. Wait, can I not spell indecisive price? Hello. Like, I know it's been a while since I did any kind of literature about hello. What do you mean? Top of the class? You know who I am? So we have monthly is bullish. Monthly is uptrend and bullish price action. Weekly is uptrend but indecisive. So and daily is like today. If you're going to meet up today, it will be downtrend, but bullish price action. So we'll say last we want to focus on taking long, a longer, like if this was a week here, you'll be like uptrend, but uptrend and bullish price action. Imagine you have a day where it's uptrend, and bullish price action for everything. That'd be nice. They only have changes They only have changes weekly, and you only have changes monthly, and you only have changes. You have changes daily. This one you have change daily, but sometimes it will not be. It may just be the price action that changes. That the trend may just be the same. Let me actually give this more space. It doesn't. I need to highlight it, but whatever. And give it space. save. I press Control S as though that would do anything. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we got daily. Oh, so I guess we gotta do these. So now monthly and bullish. Weekly we got. So on this month here, it would have been indecisive. So there'll be quite some shorts. Still be bullish, but it would be indecisive. So let's see how that month went. Let's just see real quick. So that was a month of July. I can go on the 15 real quick. So month of July. Let's see how month of July went. So July started here. So this would have been here. July 1st, there's no should be I thought it was a holiday July 1st. No? Okay. So why does it say this is that low really held? Anyhow, so we would have probably had a high somewhere here for June. Actually June's high is all the way here, and then June's low is all the way here. So and then we have indecisive for that month. So we can definitely take some shorts, if you find like on this day here was July first Friday of July that has a holiday maybe. So I think this was this is 15-minute 15-minute time frame. So nice drop here, nice drop there. Not really. So let's say intraday you had this drop here. Could have taken a short there. I mean, kind of broke, but it's not a bad idea. But it could also be dependent on what the daily and weekly trend is. Well, you won't be scared of a short overall, because it's indecisive on the prior months. As you can see, there was a lot of droppy like it's hot, and droppy like it's hot, droppy like it's hot. This is where price really dropped from on that prior month too. So price was dropping from that point a lot. Price was just dropping a lot because prior month was indecisive. Like the month really means a lot, right? Anyhow, let's go. Let us go. We have and bullish price action. So this month of August should have bullish price action. Or because that's like a continuation, right? It doesn't have to, but high probability of it. We go to the weekly and uptrend, but indecisive price action. Whatever. We know what indecisive is. And then we have shit, almost I hit my CPU. And then we have the daily. On the daily, we are coming on the next day. Oh no. So for the 18th was the first one. So we were on an uptrend. For the day, you would just have to do it. I don't want to keep changing this thing here. So so for the daily on that 18th, coming to the 18th, it was bullish price action plus an uptrend, right? So coming to the 18th, we are looking for buys. Coming to the 18th, we are looking for buys. Bullish price action, uptrend. Coming to the 18th, uptrend, and but indecisive. And then for the monthly, we had bullish price action, uptrend the whole month. So weekly uptrend at that prior week, but indecisive. Wait, I have the correct week, right? Yeah, it's the week of 18th. Yeah. Shit. Alright, so let's go to the 18th. So we're looking for buys, right? So first of all, we have this low here. Looking for buy setups, looking for structure. Alright, so then we'll have this low here. This was the prior week's high. So we'd have this low here. Looking at this, we need price to come in here and see if we wanna go long. Yeah, there's no, since we're indecisive on the prior week and we're at the highs of the prior week. Right, we're at the last week's high for the prior week. So I think it was the beginning of the week, right? After this momentous candle, we could take a short, maybe. Oh, another thing that I'm going to start doing is instead of risking 25% off the go, I want to be able to sell partials. I want to do close partials, and I don't. So to do that, I'll need to open different trades. Not like I need to, but I prefer to. So we'll start going 5%. So, given that that's the case, we'll adjust our. Ideally, we'll still probably go in. I'll call my trades as I'm taking it, but we'll still go in um risking 25% most likely for every trade. But some trades may not be the full 25%. We never even get the yeah. It may not be the full 25% in some trades. That's all it is really. Because maybe like just like this one, this is the current high, so we don't really know how that high would hold. But however, we see there's a lot of momentum here. Might as well just get in a couple of shorts maybe, because we know that the prior week was indecisive. We know everything is on an uptrend, daily uptrend, weekly uptrend, monthly uptrend, but price action for last week was indecisive. So we have been going up for a while. So we may be looking at the top of this move. Just for that reason alone, we could take maybe 10% risk here, risking just above that, right? So just take a quick 10% risk, because there's no way we're gonna go long there. So about like 80, looking for 160, which we get. So when we're getting in up here, we see that there's volume coming down. We see that price came down from here. We see that price came down from here. We see there's volume now coming, like as going up, rejecting, but we'll be taking the trade down here instead, right? And then we're waiting for price to come here. Price did reject as it came here. So this is an ideal low. I mean, this is the ideal low for the prior day from this day. So, but it broke it on this candle. Even that there's nothing else here, as we'll just have to wait. Since it broke it, this candle is ugly. Wait for the next candle, and then this candle is ugly, and this candle is okay. So we'll have taken profit here on the to 20% in there, and then it pops up like this. Again, we know that it's bullish. The day is bullish, but we may take another 2%, another 10%. But because we are bullish overall, we may take, instead of 20%, instead of risking just 10% of our account, we'll risk 25% on a trade. We'll take, but this time around we'll take maybe 10% here, risking the low, maybe 70, and then take another 20%. Take the other 15%, risking maybe 100 or something, right? That's probably what I'll do. That's what I think I'll start doing, and then looking for that 200 or whatever, because it's bullish. We have bullish direction, bullish bias, so price should go higher. Always go higher. Like it should give us more move to the upside. But just because price indecisive on the weekly is why we could take the short per se, or is why we could get in a little bit more aggressive on the short, because it's shown the volume to the short side. If it didn't show the volume we're not going to go in at the top there, only go when it shows the volume to the top side. So that's that day. So now that day was, what's it called, bullish and uptrend. Then the next day was that's Tuesday 18th. Next day was what? 18th. I mean, I guess we'll just try and figure it out from the, because since we're just looking at dailies for now. So Tuesday 18th was uh, bullish and bullish, uptrend and bullish. So price action was bullish basically. Uptrend was the same. So same as the prior day. 5 minutes. Now we're going to the 19th. So same thing. We're bullish, but the week is still indecisive, and we just had a big drop from here, but we took everything out. So coming into the day, we have likely a 15-minute up here, likely, and then we have this low down here. We're still bullish, so we're still looking for longs. So since we have this low down here, and this is last week's high, and price has moved from the high quite a bit, right? This is a prior week's high. We could take that long there, probably on this candle. Again, because we're trading in the direction of the trend right now, so we can take more risk. Take the whole 25% risk. So risking here, looking at 50, probably maybe 60. Putting that, taking like 3 trades on that, so 5%, 5%, that 15%, and then probably taking another low, maybe the next best low, probably risking 90. Because again, if it's gonna, so 60 and 90, if it's going to, maybe risking under that base there, if it's going to continue upwards bullish, it should go higher than, it should go in the upwards direction longer, right? So then we'd have taken that trade there, 90. We were risking 60 here, or 50, let's say. We got 80, but we didn't sell. And we see this momentum. We know that price was indecisive the week before, right? So we see the momentum. We see the momentum coming coming in short. We see that price has come down from here, and then it's come up here now. It broke nicely, but we see that momentum there. It's not a lot, but then we see this one here. At this point, because price has now started to come back up, at this point, we would need to put our everything at break even at this point. And there was no opportunity to go in short. We do know that price is indecisive, yes, but there was no opportunity to go in short. And so when price breaks down, we do know that price bounced hard from here, so hopefully we could have gotten a nice breakdown to this point during the day. It only came in at 1:45, so it was already too late by then. So but when it popped back up here, popped back up from this base here, but, and again, price was bullish, so we may have taken a trade here. So it's already 12:40. This really want to care about that at this time. We may have taken a trade here. Because the only low to risk is this low or this low. So is it really worth it? Not really, No. No, it's not worth it like that. But we did have this point here. So given that price indecisive and momentum is coming to the downside, again, price was indecisive during the week, the past week, momentum is coming to the downside. So we could just wait for a pushback up. Why should we take a trade here? There's no real reason. Maybe on this candle due to momentum and the fact that it's closing underneath the weak high. So maybe take that one there. Maybe again, we're taking in the counter trend, even though price indecisive. So we'll probably just take risking here maybe. Again, what, because it's above the high that has formed. Or we could just risk here to be safe. Risk here 120. So we'll probably take about 2 of our, so 10%. 10%, and we're looking to make 240 kind of thing, but we end up getting 240 after hours. But maybe we hold it, maybe we don't. And then come the next day. So on this day, price was bearish. Price was in an uptrend but bearish, so it may be looking to, so bullish then bearish, right? Price was bearish price action. But overall, we're still on an uptrend. So we come in on the day 7:30. We know that there's low here, there's a low here, probably 15 minutes here, and then probably like 15-minute black line here probably, and then a low here normally. And price is at this low right now, and we know price was bearish yesterday, but overall uptrend. So after this candle formed, we'll probably take a long here, take like two risking down here 90, and then take the other three risking down here 150 probably. And so that for that 150 we're looking for 300. Almost got it. But then for that two we're looking for so this two here 90, we're looking for 100, we're looking for around 200. So we'll probably definitely we'll likely take those two profit there, and then hold the other. So as price is going up, we see first of all momentum came in here. Again, it's what's it called? Price on an uptrend, yes, but the past week was indecisive, so it may start to turn around, right? That's the idea. So what's it called? Yo, damn, this thing is exhausting. Oh my god. If I was just doing this in my head, I'll be less exhausted. But because I have to explain everything, literally everything I'm doing to you guys, damn. I hope nobody has questions for me. Please don't ask me any questions. You won't even be able to access me anyway. So, let's play chess real quick. Let's finish this day and then we'll play chess. I need to take a break. We'll play chess real quick after finishing this day. Holy shit. Or maybe we'll just finish this. So when we come back, we'll start playing forward. So as price is going up, this is not like we know price drop from here, so we know price is about to break this. Nice. Price breaks this, so we know we expect price to have some kind of rejection here. But we don't like this momentum, this volume, and we don't like this volume here. Not very good. And then when price forms this volume again, not very good. But we'll probably put like our stop down here or something. Yeah, all the stops down here. Maybe we'll just take, maybe, I doubt it though. Again, price is indecisive on the prior week, so it's kind of iffy. And plus now price is bearish on the prior day. Even though it's still on an uptrend, it's still like, hey, what is happening here? So we're still looking for longs. So when we're trading with the trend, we can take more risky setups. That's the idea. So that's why we're able to take this trade here. Even though it's blue, we do like a black candle on a pullback, but technically black candle was already down here, like it was already forming here. So what's it called? Maybe even as price, before price even opens, I probably take a couple. Let me take three down here, risking all the way down there. I won't risk up here in case price breaks here. I'll risk down here, probably risk 100 right there, three from here. So that three would have been nice if I take it there. And then after this closes, I'll then take two and take a good two, risking down here 90, 100 still, looking for 200, which is in here. So yeah, so with this, maybe with this three that I took, risking 100, at this point I can now close those three or two of those, because price is bullish. Now actually, again, price is bullish, but all of this action is interesting. So I'll close the three. We want to see real volume to the downside. So just like the other one that day, that was heavy volume. This one is good volume, but it didn't break. It didn't break this point. We wanted to break this point before we know, okay, there's volume to the downside here, and because that's a risky trade in sense, we've already broken through the highs that we're rejecting. So why are we trying to take a trade without a confirmation on a bullish trend? Doesn't make sense. We're already in the long anyways. So seeing that this is a base that may hold, we already sold three here. We can even add two here. Maybe add one here, risking these weeks here. Oh yeah, because this is a low, right? This is our low. There's an obvious low there. It's not the best, but maybe add one here, risking these weeks here. So maybe 75. Looking for 150. Maybe add one. Then maybe add another one on this candle. So that we well, that's still a total of 4. And so we had the extra 2 that were here, 100. Risking 100, those 2. We could close those 2 and hold this 2 instead. Hold this one and this one, you know. But we're more aggressive with the uptrend because everything's on an uptrend. Even though we're starting to stagnate on the weekly and the dailies, it's still on an uptrend. And then now on the next day here, this is now again we haven't made any, so to say like we haven't made any so this was the day, right? We made a new low. There was a high here. You could call this a swing high, but for me, I will only call it a swing high after two candles after the high, or 2 candles after the low. Then I'll call it a swing low. 2 candles that show that if the low has been respected, I'll call it a swing low. 2 candles that show that the high has been respected, I'll call it a swing high. Otherwise, yes, that's why I'm saying, but bullish or but bearish or but indecisive price action. Because yes, I want to respect the price action that it actually is doing, but I also want to respect the overall trend. So it's still bullish. So in this case here, there was this high, and then now we can now say daily is downtrending after this high, and then it's closed under the high and broke the low here. You can say, okay, sure, daily is downtrending, right? But overall bullish price action, because this candle was bullish, this candle was indecisive, this candle was a low. We just call this indecisive because it was, yeah. You could call this indecisive. So you could say bearish price action with indecisive, bearish downtrend with at this candle on this day, you'll be like downtrend with indecisive price action, right? That's what you'd say. Prior to that, on this day, you'd be like uptrend but indecisive price action. So 2 days in a row, you had indecisive price action. This candle is more bearish, so means I'll say bearish price action for me. But yeah, 2 days in a row, you had indecisive price action, and so something is happening here. Price is kind of stalling. Maybe okay. Yeah, see, well, that is why I didn't even know. I just know something's happening, but guess what? You get the point. All right, so we have today we have we're still at an uptrend, but uptrend and bullish price action, right? So now coming into this day, we have 730s right here on this candle here. We have this low, we have this base here. Ideally, we want price to come down to this base. We have this low that's formed, yes, but one price come down to this base, ideally, for us to get a continuation to the top side. But 730 comes in, not looking good. I like this candle. I was expecting more. Nope, it's not giving us more. And then this candle happens, so we wait. So now the price has formed a base here with a low here and a low here and a low here. So then price goes up again. Well, bullish price action. The only part now was the prior week that was indecisive. Every other thing is bullish. Monthly has bullish price action, uptrend on weekly, bullish price action on daily, uptrend on daily. We are only looking for buys because not just only, but okay, we are aware that price is stagnating. There's something happening, but we're really just looking for buys on this day, this particular day, because everything is screaming bull shit. Okay, so when price retested here, this close we don't like. This close we don't like really, but this close here we'll take that close, and then we'll take a long there. So we'll take a long there, risking this low. So our first, we'll take like 2 or 3 trades risking this low, 70, maybe on that there. So maybe 75. Maybe 3 trades risking 75, and then 2 trades risking 160 is what we'll do. And then that 75 will probably close at 75. As price is even going up, it's going up slowly, but it's really showing there was some bearish momentum here. there was no bearish momentum here. So when price respected this low, as it's pushing back up, we now have these are still here. All the trades are still here. We haven't closed anything at this point. We may even add some more. Now we're probably risking we'll take, maybe add maybe two, another 10% to the 25%. That'll be 35%. Maybe add three. Like I don't really like those kind of numbers. Just to make it 40%, Or we'll just add one. We'll add one here. Just add one here to make it 30%. Just risking down there. Or yeah, because it's a low, so we could just risk down here 100, looking for 200. We don't get it, but we could risk down there, and then when price breaks. So now on this candle here, this exact candle, will be break even on these trades. This will be the only one that we're risking. So we're technically only risking 5% on the whole trade. And then on this candle, we could add, since we're not break even, we can add risking this low here, probably risk this low really, or maybe even risk here 50. Maybe risk break even, so 60 here, looking for 120. So now we're risking 10% on the whole thing, right? So on all of that, so our first close will probably be one of these, probably this one here that we're risking 75. Probably close it, definitely close it there, close all three of them there, and we'll still be holding, waiting for that maybe 155 move. We don't necessarily get it, and then we close all our trades at 155. So close all our trades, probably make about, so probably make everything, probably make about 70% of our account, because would have a total of would have a total of 35, 40, no 30, 35, or 30, 40% in the trade, and we'll make 2 hours. So all in all, probably maybe 60 to 70% on the trade. And that's that. All right, I'm gonna play one game of chess. I guess you guys need to see too. All right. Mm. Bro, I'm getting bullied. I can't move the damn knight. That was kind of refreshing. GG's. That was a resign. Does he want a rematch? Oh, sure. I'll give you a rematch. Why not? I guess he doesn't want a rematch because he's about to time out. Timed out. Most of the time. Is it because I didn't eat? Because I've also not eaten the whole day. So maybe I don't have energy due to lack of food. Food in a day. Water, brother, not day. And our road in a good oh. I forget the you guys know that lyrics. Policeman go see wise, he go tell you say that in a red. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do a couple of trades. So now we're done this week. This is Friday. Um, Obviously this will be easier to keep track of in real time because Friday is Friday, and there will be no trading on Saturday. So by the time you come again on Sunday, we would have done our analysis for Monday. Whatever. All right. Now let us go to monthly. I mean, we don't need to go to monthly because we're just on Friday. This is what, the 21st? Okay, we're good. So go to the weeklies. Let us put this now here. Put this now here. Go to the 15, no, the dailies. Oh, by the way, so now it's no longer indecisive, but bullish. Bullish. I can't wait to be rich, man. Give me a warm feeling in my stomach. Alright, so we don't put daily high or low. So daily, today we are going to be uptrend and everything is bullish. If you take a short, you are on your own. Alright, let us go to, first of all, let us remove these 4 hours and 1 hour. I mean, we can keep the 1 hour because we use it for back testing. Alright, that's enough. Come on, I pressed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Disgusting. What is this? 5 a.m. Alright. We already have our arrows from the prior trades. Alright. Damn, we went all the way to November, eh? That's August, November. We really back tested, eh? Anyway, so on this we have the 15, nada on the 15, nada, nothing. But we are extremely bullish. So let us go and trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. As price is approaching here, extremely bullish. If price breaks out on this here, we'll take a long, risking 2 here, no, 2 here, 40. We'll take 2 only, and then we'll take another one, risking 70. We'll just risk 80. 40 and 80. Let's go. No breakout. No breakout still. No breakout still. Wow. As a matter of fact, this is not just not breaking out, but this is quite bearish. There'll be no trades yet. There you go. I said that, like it like this. We'll take a long there. We'll risk this low, but we'll risk this low here, 50. Risk 50 first. Well, these were the times where there wasn't much volume, but whatever. So let's say risk 40, just under these lows here, and then we'll take 2 trades on that, and then we'll take another 3 trades risking this black candle here, so 70. Let's see how that goes. So 40, I think 40 is cleaned out. So our first 2 trades are losses, and we're still holding the other 2. Almost clean this out, almost. So we'll add another 2 trades here, risking. So we have 2 trades up there, risking down there. We got stopped out on 2. And then we're holding the other 3. We have 3 trades left, and we'll add another 2 trades here because of this prior candle. Another 2 trades here, risking just underneath there. Maybe we'll risk here 65. So that's 65. 130 is what we're looking for. We don't see any reason to sell here. Keep holding. Oh, that's heavy. We'll close this one's break even and hold this other 3. Oh, that's nice. So it seems like price is really struggling to break up here or something. I don't know. But this volume, we don't like this volume. However, we know price has formed something here. This is definitely low now. So far we've only taken two losses on taking. The reason why I went 2 instead of 3 first, because it was just uptrending and we didn't know where price wants to. That's why we're just first low was this one. It went through, then it created its own low and it was aligning with this. So actually we should have just reached down here first. Anyway, we would have gone to stop that regardless. And then next reach should have even be down here. And then after that, down here. After that, next one will be down here, which is where we are. So we did have one, but it was here, quite close. Who knows? Spirit will probably take us out. So anyhow, we've lost 10%, and we're currently in a 15% trade. That's risking 65 here, and we're still holding that. So let's see what price wants to do. That's nice. That's a nice bullish. I do like this low here, but we'll keep holding. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'll add another. Take another long here. Another. Take the other 2 and reach the same place. No, we'll risk. We'll risk lower. Risk this base here, 100, whatever. Because you don't know where price wants to come and bounce from, but it's bullish. However, these drops are not right. So we've now lost another 3. So we've basically lost 25% of our account. Okay, so something is not right somewhere. Something somewhere is something fishy going on. Something fishy going on. We got in here, right? Like, we're not looking to be taking the damn... Bro, we're not looking to be going in just because the day is uptrend does not mean we'll be crazy like that. What about this? How about we don't know price really went up. There was literally there was structure everywhere. It's just which one does it want to go to, That's what we didn't know. So what about on days like this, we'll just take the lower one. So maybe we should wait for price to come somewhere here. We have this low here and we have these lows here. So these are the best lows to use as risk. So what if we just waited for price to come somewhere here? Does price come there? Price actually holds this drop, holds this drop quite well. Finally, sheesh. What was the play here? And also, I'm thinking we're trading past 12:30 from now on, I don't know, that's just me, but that's what I'm thinking. Prior week's high is here. Where did you readjusted prior week's high? Yeah. Prior week's high is here. So what happened here? If you look at structure, right, of just the day, obviously some like this is quite the uptrend. Sometimes it would even just you could call this a I mean some people call this a bull flag, the way this was trading up like this. If you wanted to, I can draw the lines, it's anyhow, whatever. So sometimes it will just drop and take out all this whatever this is. So looking at price action, we know price is quite bullish. Today we're looking for the optimal opportunity for us to get in long, right? We never did get stopped out on this one that we got in here. We were risking down here, right? No, we added 2 here, risking down here, and these ones we should have risked down this low. Not I don't know why I should have been this low at the very 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 no wait, bro. Keeping track of this thing's got me hard though. Hey, voila, voila, wahala. Okay, voila. We'll take 2 risking down here, and then we took 3 risking down there, right? And then we got stopped out on our 2 here, and then we added the 2 back, risking down there. That's what happened. Because we risk lower and lower, low to low. And then we added our 2 back, risking down there. Right? So, what is the issue? And but what I'm saying is, what if we shouldn't have even taken on any of these lows? We want price to form structure, right? And we don't know which one of these he wants to really use. So this pump here was really nice. You could have taken your first trade on this low here, on this entry there, taking 2 risking below this obviously. So this low here, taking 2 risking that low, and then yeah, that's a low, and then taking 3 risking that low. No, that's too close. Taking 3 risking that low, so 100. And so when these 2 get stopped out here, you could retake them risking this low instead. So 75. And then you get your 150 at the end of day. Finally, oh, it's about to go down. Finally, oh, it's about to go down. So you'd have only lost 2, so 10%. You'd have lost 10%, but you'd have made about over. Oh, this is 100. There was 100 here, so you have made over 30%, because that 100 will not click. All right, so yeah, so well, right now there's no reason to say, oh, you'll be out at this candle, because close of day, you're out at the close of day. Ideally, sometimes you can hold if you want, but personally, I just like to get out. Whatever, deep TP or not, just get out. So your second entry should have been on this candle, ideally on this candle though, but you could wait for the next candle. Ideally is on this candle, and then you'll be risking down there 60. That's the next low. After this low, the next low is this one. That'll be 60. And so you'll have gotten your good 120. This one was risking 100, so maybe you get out there 120, 130. You get your quick 2R, and then Actually, yeah, maybe you get out there because of that's why he rejected from. But it finally broke though, so I may not get out. I may put a stop or something, or maybe whatever. Just get out your 2 hour and then you hold this one. So and then this one you sell this. This one that you're risking 100, you sell this one at 125. No, on the close, right? So at 122. So you make 1.2 on one and you make 2 on the other. Alright, so that's it for this day. This was your only trade, not only trade. You did two. You did take one here, no here. You did lose 2 from here, and then you added second one. So you added those 2 again around here. You lost it when it came down and took out these lows here. Then you re-added and you're risking down there. Alright, let's go to another day. First, let us do this. Actually, before we go to another day, we're going to 25th, right? Let's change our. Oh, we don't need to change anything. We just need to see that the day closed bullish. Oh wait, let's go to hourly first. Get this down. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's look at the daily prior to today. So it closed bullish. So we have uptrend and bullish. Interesting, isn't it? Oh yeah, I don't know why this is on. This is on for. Let's do the settings. Visibility. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, go back. Alright, so this day, uptrend and bullish. Looks like he has broken this nonsense. Alright, go to 15. Anything we need to know about? I mean, there was a pop from here. There is a. That's about it, really. We're already above the month high. Last month high was all the way there in July. But right now we're still in August, so we're uptrending as we should be. Alright, so now let us go to 5 minutes because there is nothing really on the 15. I guess this. But we are bullish. Week is bullish, so there's nothing we really care about here. We don't care about the short when everything is saying go long. Alright, so we open and this is what market is presenting for us. Wait for price come here, preferably since price already dropping. If it comes here, there's this low we could use here. Ideally, would risk under this, and then there's this other low here for the other trade. So let's see. Nicely done. One more candle. Oh, 2 more. Oh, another one now. Nice. Alright, so we're going long there. Looks like price went further down. We're going long there based off of our strategy right now. Risk down here. 60. I'll just risk here. 70. And then we'll take, so since this one's dropping, we'll take 3. We'll take 3 because I like where it is. And then we're going long here. 2. Risking 105. Alright, let's go. That's an ugly candle. That's a very ugly candle. Are we? Okay. Oh, almost stopped us out on this, but I think we're about to get stopped out. Who knows? Who knows if we actually got stopped out? I don't think we got stopped out on this though. On the 3. We may have gotten stopped out on that 15%. Because it's right under this 70. It's right under this. But let's assume we got stopped out. If we did, then we'll just add another trade, another 3%, another 3 trades there. risking. Oh my god, the only low is all the way there. It's of no point to do that. It's of no point. I hope we didn't get stopped out then. let's assume we didn't get stopped out. Alright, we need price to break this blue line here. Let's not forget those base because it's a rally. A drop base, drop, and so it's touch the base right now. I don't like the way that it's looking. We definitely got stopped out now. This price all the way there. We need price to come around here first before we look to re-add those 10%. 15. So we're still in the trade. We're still risking down here. So still in long. Don't like this though. Kind of wish there's a good short here. But price is uptrending, so we don't want to focus on any shorts. Still in our 2. We're just in 2. Maybe we should just keep it as 2, 3. We should just always have it like that. So instead of losing 15% first, we lose 10% first always. So let's call this we have our 3. And we're still watching. Damn, price is just dropping out there. Price has formed this low. It's actually kind of respecting the low. So this is a new low here, and it did break this high. So on the retests here is not bad. Let's say you close that 2, so you can re-add your 2 here, risking under this low. So you'll be risking something like this, 34, probably risking about 60 or something. 34. We already have one that is down here, so probably want to risk lower. So maybe 70. Maybe under this doji, 80. Risking 80 under that doji there. And this is the one we entered there, right? Maybe it's time to close down and break even. Just close the break even here. So we'll close this one, break. Close that. This was 3 in here, so this is the 2 we have still. Hold that 2. Don't like the way price acting. It's losing volume. It's losing volume. I see that's why I probably went in short there. Alright. Well, we've dropped here. We've dropped here. Don't really like the way price is losing volume in here, so probably a good point to close the trades entirely. But yeah, as I said, probably because I may not. So what could we have done differently? On days where price is just dropping, maybe we should wait for price to bounce first, like show momentum off where it actually wants to show momentum. So just like the prior day, in this case it no, but this one we waited for a price to come here. But who cares about here? Actually, it's actually a very ugly one. Why did we wait for price? Why did we take this trade? Let's go to the 15 and see. Best look good. Doesn't even look good. There's nothing here. Oh my god. 15 only has this. I guess there's this. There's this. I guess this could be a black line. But whatever. So sure, if you're looking at it from that perspective, that price is coming here, sure, you could say yeah. I don't know, man. The low is not even the best. The consolidation is in after hours. We'll just wait. I think it's best to have waited. maybe at least to this point here, so you can risk down there some. Or if you didn't want to do that, then you wait for price to actually form a low, because after this low, so if you waited for down here, this could have been your trade, taking this, risking below this here, and then risking lower, right? But now you're anticipating it bounces from, because this is the only low, and then after this low is this low. So you could just take the 2, because it's the only low, take 260, risking 60 or risking 70, and then hold those. And then when price did this and came back, right? So you're risking, let's say 60, whatever, 60. Price did this 80, but 120 is what you want. So it came back, and then you take the retest because of this low now. Remember, we're bullish, right? Oh, you take retest on the blue candle, because this candle is ugly. It's very, very ugly. Take retest on this candle, but it's a blue candle though. It's fine. Take retest there, and now this low has formed, so that solidifies this low that's here. So you can now risk around the same point. So you're now in there. You're in here before, up in the blue candle. Now you're in down here. That's about a couple of, barely much place from different. So 60 is still right under. Maybe just right under the doji, which is under the low. So maybe if you you just risk under the low itself. So 60 maybe. And so now you get 120. You close. This time around you're getting your 3. And if you're risking that doji 80, then you'll be looking for 160 on those 3, because you only had 2 before, so now you have 3, risking 1, looking for 160. You get your 160 on those 3, but on the 2 you probably have already taken your TP on the 2. Maybe, so you're in here, something like this. You're probably already taking your TP somewhere in here on the one, like 2 hour, and then you'll be waiting for your TP for the 3. But prior to that, also price did now on the way up form the lows, form the consolidation here. We know price broke this blue line already, broke the base for the base drop. So on the pullback wasn't bad, like the rejection wasn't bad, so it makes sense why. Oh, this was a long. I thought it was a short, but it makes sense why I got in a long here. So I could have also added maybe. So now at this point, at this candle, all of these is now break even. We can now add maybe another 2, risking just this doji here, so 65 or something, because under this low, right? So risking under the low, so risking 65 or 60, whatever. So can add another 2 there. Oh yeah, so we're in 25%, add another 2, whatever, 35%. Looking for 160, sorry, 120 on 130 on the 10% that we added here, and then we'll be able to take all our profits, take the 120, take your 160, and then holding the other 2 for 130, but still holding it past that 130, because we'll close it at 2 p.m. I guess we close everything at 2 p.m. because that's when volume dies off. But it's just safer. Over time, it's safer to just do that. So yeah, that's that day's trade. Now next day. So on this day, this is Tuesday, and we have bullish. So it's bullish. This is also bullish. Alright, so let's go to the 1 hour. We don't need to go to the day to figure out what price action looks like. That's 6. Let's go to 15. On the prior day, we just had a black line here. Yeah, by the way, we're still gonna be drawing our black lines. It's not like we're not gonna be drawing our black lines. I just haven't drawn it. I guess I'm kind of a little lazy, but yeah, we're still gonna be drawing our black lines. So we still have this black line. You could say the rally really started from here. So we have this rally here, and there is this drop, but everything is bullish, so we're only looking for a long setup. So for a long, I like the structure that's happening here. It's couple of bounces have happened. Let's see what 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, price already. By the time we come in, probably price already a ways from us. It's broken this high now. So ideally, this is the low one on risk. Ideally, because it's probably the 1 hour low. But until that brings in the red low line that we've been using earlier. But what's it called? Ideally, we want to raise this low. So and now is where prices as market is opening. If you were hasty, you could take a long here, risking down there maybe. So it will be something like this right before market opens though. So 60, yeah, you could take that long there, risking 60. But you only take two because price is pretty bullish. It may continue, right? So you're risking down there, and now price has giving you this entry here. That's why I like to wait for market to just open and close. Let's see what really wants to do. That's what I like to wait for. Let's really see what it wants to do. You never really know. Just like this day here, we're waiting for price to actually break, but on market open, look at what it did. So you never really know what it wants to do. So just wait for market to open and close. So then in that case, we'll have this long here. Risking at this point we have this low. We're risking down. We're risking down here. 40 for we're risking 40, 45 for two of them, and then we'll take another three, risking the actual low that we so 80 for the other three. All right, let's go. We didn't get stopped out yet. Remember, we're pretty bullish today. Bullish is what we should be seeing. I don't like the momentum that's coming into the short side though. It's looking not good. So remember, we're risking 45 on two of our entries. So we definitely want to close our 45 on 90 if we get 90. And at this point now, we should be break even. Well, yeah, we're definitely break even on everything at this point right now. So I want to close our 45 on 90, but we haven't got a 90 yet. 90 is just right here. Hopefully the next candle give up. Nope. There you go. At least we got two out. So we're holding three still. At this point we know that there was quite some unfortunately bearish momentum at the start of the day. Well, again, we're only looking for bullish trades. We know that now there is a low here that price has found. So if price comes down here again, we're looking to take another long. But this is now break even. The R3. And the R3 is risking 80. So unless we get to one, oh shit. Look at the momentum that came in on the short side for that's where okay. I'm kind of scared because remember, and also we've been going up for a couple of days without any all bullish, so kind of scared to be honest. Oh, nice. We'll probably close one of our trades on the for the 80. We're risking 80, right? So 16. Oh my god, we haven't reached. If we do get 160, we should close two instead of one. We'll close two right there. Close two right there, and then we'll hold the other one for the end of the day. Yes, sir. Right? Only go up to 240. Or maybe we'll close one and then we'll close the other one at 240, and then we'll hold the last one. 1235. Once that volume came in again, I probably want to just get out, man. Oh, it was just 1235. So and also structure going up. There was this year we didn't get a retest, so there was no trade. Oh, I guess it was getting in long. And then we had this structure form. We had this retest here, but this is where it's actually looking good. So another candle, and we're actually looking good on that retail. No, so this low looks like it wants to be broken. It's almost broken now, but it's still holding it low though. It's already 1 o'clock. Even though if we had the one trade, so at this point we probably already made our 50%, but we still have one trade just holding. So if we didn't close it here, we'll just hold it through this because I think it wants to bounce off again because it's low. I've seen it happen many times, right? It was looking like it was respecting this, and it barely broke the low. So it's a bullish day. So maybe even we could just take another one there, probably risking here this zone here, or risking this low. It's pretty far, but what's the use? Maybe 90 risking there. Looking for it to go back up, or looking to just hold this to the rest of the day. To at least we'll close the. So if we take this one now, we'll close this one. The other one that we had here, we'll close it on this candle, or maybe we'll close it, definitely close it on this candle right here because it's small, and then we'll keep holding this next one here. Keep holding this one till 155, so the next candle, and that's it. Close the trade there. So we were risking 90, we only made 1 hour. So probably that's another what's it called? That was 5%. So we made 5% there. 5%, and then we made 50%. So total on the day 55% or something. And total loss so far, even before rearranging this, was about 10% or maybe even 20% max loss. And then we've had some good 2 hour. So we had 2 hour here. We even had add-on. So we had like a 40%, no, 16 and 70% gain here. And then we had a 30% gain here or something like that. And then we lost 10%, 20% so far. So let's just say in total we're up 80% and up. And then on this day we're up another 50 or 60% off whatever the value is at the start of this day. So that's actually pretty cool. Whatever. Let's go to the next day. It's now August, bro. We're actually about to do all of this. I'm tired. Let's go and look at. So today, if we have the weekly. So today is what, Tuesday. We have the weekly is already drawn. We came in. We have the day. So we're downtrend. Prior day today was downtrend, but bullish price action. So weekly is uptrend but indecisive. Monthly is uptrend and bullish price action. So coming into the week, we had uptrend but indecisive. Coming into yesterday, we had downtrend. We had uptrend but bearish price action. So that is why coming into the day yesterday, we had the 15. We had the 15 drop right here, right, the black candle right there. And so given that we have indecisive of the prior week and we have a downtrend coming into the day, then on the 5 that's why we could have taken that short there. But we only, since it's against the overall trend which is bullish, we only take 2, so risking 10%. There. So we only risk 10% on this. Probably taking on this here 50, looking for 100, probably get it there. And then, but ideally we're looking for a long. Now a long, kind of actually want to get a long here, so we'll probably get this long here, risking getting 2 first. So taking that 80, and then we're getting another 2 longs, 3 longs risking down there. Oh, we're probably been destroyed. Been destroyed on this, man. That'd have been a 25% L, most likely. Because but because of this 50, what was this? We got in here risking 80 probably. 80. So let's just say 85. Yeah, we definitely didn't get TP. But at this point, I don't see why it's not break even though. I don't see why it's not break even. And the reason why I say I don't see why it's not breaking is literally because of this candle right here. This candle that shows that it should be breaking the high. I don't see why it's not breaking. So whatever, if we did lose 25%, we'll probably we'll retake the trade here again. Take another, what's it called? So again, I think it was fine, man. We always reach 2 below this, so 2 below this is 3.7 going to 1.7. So that wasn't stopped out, but we'll have been fine, I think. But then we'll add some trades here. We'll definitely get stopped out on this one, like the one that's risking this low only. But we'll add some trades here. And given that, so this is the high one already. So to actually raise 2 above that, so 65. So we're looking for 130. And then let's stop our trade there. Our bullish, this was the change of structure. This is where we want price to really come to for us to take a trade. Well, here is not bad though. Here is not bad. Are we looking to add once this happened? Once this happened, this is the Monday, indecisive week prior, and a bearish day. So maybe you wanna chill on the being aggressive long, because we have two conflicting issues. We have the indecisive week and we have the bearish day. Yes, we're on an uptrend overall, but we have the indecisive week and we have the bearish day. I said downtrend but this closed well, right? So if we go to daily, because after this today we were downtrend, but tomorrow will be at technically we should be back to an uptrend because we're already on an uptrend prior, but you could say also where's the last month low? And so you could say given that this it made a new low, but it also rejected pretty nicely. It's an indecisive price action. The question is whether we are back on an uptrend or we are now on a daily downtrend. Technically, at this candle, we became on a downtrend, so we're still on a downtrend. Daily downtrend and indecisive price action. Plus, last week was indecisive. It looks like there'll be a lot more shorts incoming. A lot more shorting to come. If you look at the 5, this is no longer anything. So, but on this last month's high, we had this rejections nicely. We had this break of the high, but yeah, this was the last month's high. We had this break of this high and then push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. Pretty nice. And then Let's remove this. Why that is there. But now for today, coming into today, we had bullish price action, and we had um, bullish price action, and today coming into today, we still had downtrend but bullish price action. Okay, because this was the second candle after the swing high. So downtrend but bullish price action, and weekly was still on an uptrend but indecisive, and monthly uptrend and bullish price action. Ooh wee. Just you wait till we get a bullish week, or you wait till we get a uptrend on the bullish side. It is all longing, baby. Baby. You, me. I want to see what happened on this day, because this day right here was supposed to be a downtrend but bullish price action. Just like today would have been a downtrend but bullish price action on an overall uptrend or indecisive price action on the weekly. So let's go to the 26th of January on Thursday. I want to see how price behaved. So on this day was supposed to be what's it called, bearish on the daily but bullish price action, right? So coming into the day, we don't know what's happening up here, but we do know we're still bullish overall. This is a very good low for us to use, and so is this one here. So we wait for price to come around here, and price did come around here, and we took a long, taking a long, ideally on this, probably on these candles here. And on this candle, this blue candle, it's definitely likely, not definitely, but most likely break even. So we're risking this low here, just 2 under the low, so 110, and then we're risking the other low, and then 2 under that low, so 135. But at this candle, this blue one, that's a continuation candle. This shouldn't be happening. Yeah, waiting for a black candle, then it would have been 65, so 85. Looking for 180. Would I be able to take profit on the? Would I be able to take profit on the 2 that we take here, and then we'll be holding the R3, but it'll be break even. There was no short sign here, and price was on a downtrend but bullish price action. So we also, so once this broke again, that's how we done. That's how we take on the black candle. So broke again, showed momentum back up, came back, and then this candle happened. This candle, yeah, sure, you can take it long because we're already bullish. So you could take that 2, probably just take 2 for now, risking 130. Oh, sorry, so this was 100, so 120, right? Or let's just say 130 because it'll be about 100. Risking 130, and then when this black candle happened, you could take your other 3. Your other 3, you probably want to risk another obvious low, so probably risking 190. Looking for 380 for the other 3, which I think you got 380. So it was on this black candle. Yeah, you got 380. So you definitely already closed your 2, and then you closed your 3. Literally the last candle of the day. Because price had a good push from this low. Remember the ones we're taking on the back trace, it was kind of like this push. That's not enough. And this push, we had a good push, and then on the retest, it was ugly. We didn't take it, but this momentum was like, okay, this low may hold. Good push from here, but the retest was not good. And then while price was going up, after forming this low, it formed this base here, right? And then obviously we're already break even as about this candle most likely, if we've not already taken some profit. So we got in here because we don't really know where this is. I mean, there's a lot of things here, but we don't really know which low this one is really going to use, right? So that's why we won't get in on. We like the push, and then we like this especially. So we have this here risking, we're risking 130. We're looking for 260. So up until here was when we got our 260, likely up until this one of these two candles. And prior to that, we had this base form, we had this lows form, so we could have easily taken this long here. We also had this base form on the way up, but we already broke. So drop base drop, we already broke this candle here, and so when it came back, we could have taken this risking, added. So now we're already break even on these trades here. So you can now add on this candle, not this candle, but this retest here. It looked very good. You could add there, risking basically break even. Maybe add another 2. That's 85 there, and then you're looking for 1 whatever. And then because we're uptrending, right? So if it's showing a trend, you can always add and take it. So you add another 2 here again. This time around, this is now break even. Because this base has formed, it can't come tested, but this candle was really good. So, and if you were uncomfortable, you could decide not to add, and then at this point, you'll be break even for almost over all your trades. And then let's say you get this retest, there's no add here, but there's definitely add on this one though. So add another 2 here, probably another 10%. So now you move all your stop from this up here and move this to break even, and then this is 10% risking. So you probably will make 10% on all of this here anyways. So that's another you're now risking 10%, and you have about 10, 20, and 25. So you have about that's 30 plus 55% risk on this whole trade. Not risk, but 55% on this trade, and you're only risking 10% really. And then you end up making about probably on the account, whatever the account is, you end up probably making, because you end up making 50% on this, and then you end up making another at least 20% on this, so that's 70%, and then likely a 40% on this or something. I'm sorry, so this is 10%, so likely 15%. So maybe you end up with a 90% profit on all your trades on that day, based off of how you played. Yo, Jeff, how you doing, man? I see you on the comments, my good sir. Ah! How is you doing? When did you get here? You always just pop up. I wish there was like a notification for chats. I never really know when you actually start texting or start chatting. I just glance and like, oh shit, he texted. He sent a message, but when was it? Who knows? Ah, that's cool. That's cool, my good sir. But I've not eaten the whole day, bro. I think I'm losing steam. Think I'm losing steam, yo. But yeah, I think what I figured out was I need to have a bias on the day. So I don't know when you came in. I think you said you just got home. So I'll just do another forward test of back test, and then you see what I mean. I'll try to be elaborate. Alright, so go to the 1 hour for the next. And by the way, this is our back testing, so we removed a bunch of lines, and um we went back to where we've already traded basically. So anyways, 5, 6. What is this? Go to the. I want to see this on the First of all, go to 15. On 15, we have a black line here. That's about it. And then that's about it. And I want to see what happened here. Why did price look like it went up after? Oh, we closed here or whatever. Okay, price went up after. All right, so for the day was a bullish. So first, before you start trading, you go to the monthly. We have the monthly. We already drew our lines on the monthly. So right now we're trading this month of August. So the prior month was bullish, and we're already on an uptrend. That's one. And then we go to the weekly. Oh, and obviously we mark the last month low, last month high. We go to the weekly. Weekly, you go to the prior week, mark the low and high too. Wait, this is on the body. What? Yeah. Mark the low and high, and then did that thing literally come to the? That's crazy. Anyway, and you mark the low and high. Oh, I think we took a trade based off of that too, based off the last week high. You mark the low and high, and you also check. So price is bullish, and this last week's candle price action was also bullish. So uptrend and bullish. So we have it written down the uptrend and not but and bullish. That was good. And then bullish price action. And then go to the daily. So now prior day, which was this day, was pretty bullish. So and also we're already on an uptrend. So uptrend and bullish. Everything's bullish. So again, today we are looking to take what's it called? Longs only, to be honest. Oh, we go to the 15 to check our line. We already drew our line, right? And then go to the 5. I want to go and see that. Did we take a trade? Oh, by the time we came, it was already past. So we had the last week's high. This was Friday. By the time Monday came, we already used the bounce off the last week's high. Alright. Alright, so now let's trade this. Alright, so we're only taking long setups here. So what is the long setup that we can see? We have this low here. We see this consolidation here. We want price to come down here for us to take it long. This is the first low that we risk, and then this is the second low we risk down there. So ideally, but if price only comes here, then we could risk this low and this low. But ideally, we want to risk this low and this low. So let's see how the first 30, 4, 5, 6. Well, it is not even close to where we are. So and we only care about the bullish setups. So given that we only care about the bullish setups, we want price to this is a low. This is definitely a low that's formed down here. So we want price, so we can use this low and use this low is about the same as this. So we can use this low and still this low. But we want price to come around here now for us to take a bullish or form some kind of structure up there. But we are only going long because that's what everything is saying bullish. So why are we going short, right? Even though we see the opportunity for the short, doesn't matter. Now give me another candle. That's good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and we continue. I did want price to come here, but I don't like this candle at all. So whatever. If we don't get a trade today, it's fine. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks even more for the people that got it. Damn, it's crazy, bro. Okay, that looks good now. Oh, that's why we already have this here. That looks good, so we'll take that trade now. Take that trade. Take two. We're getting 5%, 5%. So two trades, 10%, risking about so under here 90 plus 20. That's 110. Ideally, it's here actually. So 85 plus 20. So 110 basically. We risk 110 on this one on the first two, and then we do want to risk there, so we just risk there still. So risk 170 on the next two. On the next three, sorry. So 2 and 3. So 110, looking for 220. Let's see if we got 220 there. Not yet. So looking for 220 all the way up there. This thing is not forming any sort of see, there's quite the bearish momentum, and it's not forming any sort of structure as it's going up. We have this base here, but it's not enough. It's still not forming any sort of structure. But at this point, we will break even on all our trades. But I don't like. It's not too bad. It's not that bearish. I don't like the fact that it's not forming structure. It needs to form structure. That's a nice, very, very nice low right at the base too. So I want to see continuation. I want to see really nice continuation. There you go. Give me that. Give me that. It's not going on with volume though. And we didn't get 220 there, did we? We only got 200. I may have just closed one. Maybe just close one, and maybe because it's not going on with volume. So maybe close one when we're still holding 4. We're still holding the 4, and see now volume is coming in short there. Oh, this is heavy volume to the short side. Alright, the close is not too bad, but I don't like this volume at all. And we're pretty high up. We're pretty high up on like overall. Overall, we're pretty high up. Like we're really, really high up. I don't like what's happening. Anyhow, so we're still holding the 4. We have this low here, but we don't want to take any trades off of this low right now. Okay, that's way better. We're definitely break even. If this breaks this high right here, then it didn't break the high. That's a double top right there. We need it to. We don't want. We need it to break the high. Need it to break the high. And it's not breaking. That's a double top right there. I'll just close another one there, and then we'll hold 3. So we'll hold 3. Oh my god. This lows. Better hold. Could always put our stop loss right under this doji too, eh? For the remaining 3. Instead of break even, we could just put it down here, to be honest. Shit. Well, we could see the volume coming in. Not only that, what's this, 35, so 40. Not only that, if you go to the 15, we don't want to go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 15. You see that we've been going up without, like, we've just been at the highs, at the peak highs. At some point, price wants to calm down and do some kind of consolidation, right? That's just how life is. What's all this shit? Anyhow. But that's just how life is, so makes sense. Given that there's a lot of volume now coming in on the short side, maybe price wants to start coming down. Who knows? But you have stopped out here for all your trades. If you didn't get out there, you should have gone out on this blue candle, and that would be a good so you probably have made about 20% on this trade, on the 2 that you closed up there, and then on these ones that you're risking 170, you would have made probably like 10% or less, because you had 3 trades, so, and you took your trades maybe here, so 60. Maybe you make like 3% or 5%, so 25%. So 1 hour, you make 1 hour in all. That's not too bad. It's 1040, and we don't like this volume that's happening here. We know there's a low here. We don't really care about this low. We care about this low and this low. What is this? We didn't take these trades. I mean, these are the past trades, but yeah. care about this low and this low. We do. The question is, do we want? And I don't want to take it straight because it's all the way at the top. Kind of scary to be honest. So if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Because yesterday too, we had a big drop. So maybe looking to break this low. And no, I'm not looking at this as an expo. See? So it's just price action. Because normally I'd have already been looking for a way to get in short and all of this. But honestly, now that I'm just chilling and only taking the quote unquote the direction of the trend, I think it's a little bit. I think that was what I was looking for really. Um, to be honest, I think that's what I was looking. So we have this black line now, which makes sense. I came to our black line, nice rejection. Could take that long there, take another two, risking just under the black line, so maybe 80. Oh, risking 70 plus 2, that's 90, and then take another. I guess because we don't have any other low outside of this. That low is down there. So we'll just wait. Price may want to form another low by itself. We'll just wait on this. Well, shit. So that our two, we're risking 90, right? So we're looking for 180. And that's 10% or on that trade, on this trade right now. Might as well hold it now. After this candle, you hold, baby. Maybe you close one there. Hold the rest. Maybe to this highs here. 1255. And price has formed structure here, so that's why you can hold too. Price has formed a nice structure with nice bullish momentum. Good structure here. That structure may hold, but I prefer price come down here. We can use these lows to add some more. Looks like that structure held. Oh, it came down. Oh, right at market close. Hello. I'll probably just close the trade here then. I even forgot that time was coming in. Alright, so that's that for that day. Not bad at all. So you have made a good. So you have first 25%, then you now make another 20%, 25% on top of that. So you still end up with 50% on the day. That was so cool. Yes, sir. I feel like this really is what I was looking for, man. Ow, my leg. Ow. By the way, Jeff, I've also done my exercise today. Have you exercised today, bro? Did you exercise? Did you do your push-ups? Did you do any push-ups, sit-ups, squats, some? Do you play sports, martial arts? Did you exercise? Cause I've exercised today, bro. I did my 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 100 push-ups. So you have no excuse. I'll play a game of chess real quick. Maybe two. Maybe two. I was so busy. I forgot about this night, bro. That's crazy. That's astonishing. This is mine. My pawn. He resigned. That's unfortunate, ain't it? Alright, let's go another. Let's get some more. Some more back testing in. Chess is a good refresh. You know? Anyhow. So on this Thursday, so we're approaching Friday, and then we'll check a new week on the next. Probably new month too. Monday, after Monday is gonna be a new month. But yeah. Um. So on this day we had uptrend and bullish. Uptrend and bullish price action. Overall, that's what it's gonna look like. Overall, it is bullish because for the daily, that's what it's gonna look like. But we all know there was a lot of momentum in the shorting. Oh, let's go to 15 and get our black line. Got a black line right here. We actually have one here too. Why are you doing this? We have one here too, and he's approaching this to break it. We have this low and this low to use. Let's go to 5. Oh, let's go back 15. Oh, we're bullish. So all bullish, no shorting. Otherwise, it's actually a nice short drop right there. Let's go to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, price action. One price come around here. We have this low to risk, and then second risk will be this low right here. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So you got this low here. We're bullish, but it looks like it wants to break, like I said. Then you also 40, 45, so 65. Take 2 for 65, and then take 3 for 110. So all we care about is the 110, not breaking. That's not good. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's not good. Because we are afraid of the momentum that's been happening. And the fact that it's kind of flatlining towards this black line here is not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Closing below the black line and stuff. So I think we already lost our 2 here. We're risking 65, right? So we already lost our 2. We have this low here. But wait, because this doesn't look too good. Actually, this candle right here. This candle right here. Risking this low. So it'll be this low plus 2, that's 100. So we take our 2 back in there, risking 100 right there. The reason why we do that is so we can decide whether we want to get our break even or hold the other set of trades. I don't like this at all. So we added here. But I don't like this. The reason why we added here is because we're now at this what's it called? Consolidation here. We're very far from our entry, and we just closed, right? We just closed 2 for a loss, so we just lost 10% of our account. and we're still holding the 20%. The other 15%, that one the risk is somewhere here, and then now we're getting in here, risking this lower there. The next point of entry will be down here. Again, the reason why we got in here because price did move quite a bit from here. So, and this is a high here for this low, for this structure here. So you're gonna get in. If price came down here, you'd want to get in for this low. If price came down for this low, you want to get in here. For this low, you want to get in here. So, but normally this is the only entry. After this one, we won't re-enter. We'll just wait for price to go all the way down there because we don't want to keep entering and failing and entering and failing. Because next loss will be 15% now. So it would be down 25% now, being a 10% risk, 10% trade. We'll just hold it. The reason why I say we hold it because we're already down 10%. But this, again, with all the volume and everything, could also just have come to grab liquidity because it's really bullish, even though it's supposed to have broken through heavily. It's really bullish at this area here. So we'll just hold this for a second and see how it behaves. Hopefully it breaks this one. If you can break this blue line here, we're good. On that retest, we'll close this trade. We'll close this one, we'll hold this one. We'll close this for break even. We've lost 10% and we're holding this 10% trade. This one, we had our 100 on this and we're looking for 200. So looking for at least 200 on this. So with that, and then we'll put this as break even, right? So now if price has from structure on the way up, that's good. Don't like the break that happened, so we won't add to this trade. Now that's a good break right there. Yes, sir. I wanted to hold this one. What is this? Causing this one break even? No, 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 no. No. Oh shit. Price is really dropping. So that 100, we didn't get the 200 though. But you can see, right? Everything is, what's it called? Everything is, it tells you, like, there was a lot of momentum short on the day, and now there is a lot of short momentum on this day, the pre-market, and it was flatlining to the lows. Like, it really does tell you. Just so this break even, this broke up here, so you probably want to close this trade again. Let's say we close this trade, break even already, and then well, it depends on how price is behaving on the way down, to be honest. So I don't think we close this trade break even. I think we hold this trade, and then maybe we even close this one for profit up here, or maybe we just close this one because again, how price is behaving here, and on the way up, price was pretty rejected. So on this candle, maybe we can close this one on this candle. Just close it. Doesn't matter what. We call that break even. I think that on that one we're risking 110 or something like that. So on that one we're risking 200 this or 110. So that's break even basically, and then we'll hold this one. We'll still hold this one. We'll still break even on this one. Because price is bullish regardless, but we understand that price is starting to consolidate. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's obviously no adding, but sheesh, we got that 200 nicely. And if we held this one still, Shh, we held it. We'll be getting, we're risking 110, so we're looking for 220 on this one. 220. What's the time? 1:30. Oh, that's not good. Next candle is the last candle, and that's it. We end up getting so this was 20%, so we end up getting, this was risking 10%, so we end up getting 20% on this, and then on this you end up getting 158, risking 110, so you end up getting about 65%, 70%, and that is what's up. 65%, 70% off the 15% that we're risking. So instead of 25%, we end up getting about 16%. So 16%, we lost 10%, so we're up 6% on those trades there, and then we won on this 10%. So we're basically up 6% plus another 20%. So we're up 26% on the day due to the way we traded it and the fact that we're trading with the trend. Again, another day, but now let's see how the week closed. Yeah. Oh my God, would you look at that? It is bullish once more, but it does have a lot, and I repeat, a lot of selling volume at the highs. However, it got destroyed. Nope, there's still selling volume here. And then the daily is going to be uptrend and bullish, and we're still on the month. This is the last day of the month we're about to trade. Let's go to the hourly. The next day is going to be the last day of the month. 6 exactly. Let's delete these so we don't get confused, so people don't say I'm cheating. And then let's go to 5 minute. Let's go to 15. Oh shit, let's do this. And then let's put this here. This is here. Bruh. Alright, so that's it, and then that's it. So we're still bullish. We want price to come down here really so we can use these lows. Otherwise we'll let price show structure. Prior to that, we have the last week's high. Literally, we just got the last week's high, which was right here. So price is under right now, but if price under, we do want price to come down here so we can get some structure. Otherwise, we have the last week's high, and we can use that as a bounce. Let's see what the 5 minute is saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 minutes saying we want to get some price in here. Again, there's a lot of selling momentum, but we've already broken through all of that. But now we're coming back to the area where there was a lot of selling momentum. So again, we're all bullish, so we're only looking for buys. So one price come around here for us to take a buy, risking this low and this low. And let's go back to the 15 because we forgot to put our black line here. A black line there. We don't like that low, but this is the only black line here. So, and then let's go back to the 5. We have a black line there. One price come around there. Alright, that's good. Nice rejection off of this. We have this low here, but that's not what we want. We want something lower. That's fine. That's nice. This is what. Okay, we're fine. Price is forming some kind of base there. Okay, that's a good rejection off the low first of all, and now it's really holding this low, but we haven't gotten a real good bounce off yet. So I guess on this candle was not a bad idea. Risking this low. Risking this low here. Could just take like a 10% trade, honestly. Take a 10% trade, so let's take 2 risking down there. 50, 60 there. Maybe for 120. Because it's looking pretty good. That's all. That's also looking good. So looks like this low is really holding. But let's see how price behaves at the. Oh, it's not. So we have a drop base drop, and the price is really holding last week's high. So I want price to go to 120. So all the way up here. But we're bullish regardless. But it's quite interesting. It doesn't look like it wants to break that. But we'll keep holding. Alright, did we stop out? Not yet. Now we stopped out. Price held underneath that last week's high quite well. Like this candle was where we're like, oh, what's happening here? We're only looking for long setups, Michael. Stop analyzing this short. 65, 130. Oh, we. Yes, sir. I mean, we know the volume that has been coming into the short side. You get what I'm saying? So, could just get that 10% in there, switch it up right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's at the highs, so, being at the highs and all, but whatever. We're only looking for longs, so this is a no-no. This is a no-no. I like this candle, but it's a little too much, to be honest. Quite too much. Let's wait for another. Okay, we'll get it on that candle there. And remember, first we take out 2, risking this low here. There's this low here. There's this low here. So 40, 50, so 70, which is basically this low. And then we take another 3, risking 70 plus 2, so 90. Again, we're on an uptrend, and we're bearish all over, we're bullish all over, so we should expect some kind of move, well, like a good move to the upside. We haven't formed any structure yet. We don't really like that fact, but I think for 140 still. Nice rejection there, but we already broke above this. Now we just need to break this and break the last week's high too. Okay. We'll obviously break even now. We like the structure that's formed. Now we just need to break upwards. Perfect. Perfect. Go candle by candle in case we get some reason to get out of our that right there. We'll get out 2 probably because we're looking for 140 and 140, 70 to 1. Oh, we already got that too. Ha, nice. And then also we're holding at 3. We have this structure formed there, which is really good. So we'll wait. So for this low here, we wanted price come around. It's not bad. Add here, add another 2 there, risking this low here, risking this low. So 50, 70, risking 70. I was gonna say price is going up. Price is pretty bullish, but it's actually not. It's rejecting quite well. So whatever. We already added it. Stick to it, buddy. If you want to get out, it's not. I guess you wanted to get out really. That momentum that came in short, eh? This last week's high was really holding. It's not a bad idea to have gotten out of all your trades right there. Going out of all your trades right there. This last week's high was like, oh sorry, right, even right here. I mean, get out all your profit right here and then hold this one. Maybe get out there because the last week's high is holding and this volume that came in and it's also at 1 o'clock. Oh no! But if you held this and you waited and then you could have gotten out all your profits right there because that was a very bad momentum, right? Bad bearish candle right there. Or if you were too lazy, you would have gotten stopped out because you're risking 70 on this one. Yeah, so 54.75 basically. So this low, even if it's 50, this low 50, 70. It's still fine, but I do advise you run away from the trade right now. If you dare to wait, they will show you what you mean when they said run away from the trade, because it was there's a lot of momentum to the downside. This end of day just came to clean out whoever was holding shorts and risking up here or risking up here. Clean them out first and then went back down. That's tough. This one we're risking what? We're risking here plus 2, so 70 to 90. Looking for 180. We didn't end up getting 180 on this candle first though. So if you had closed this one and held this one, break even, you'd have only at 180, so you'd have been up 50% on the day, or you'd have been up about 70% on the day. But I said 50 and 70. You'd have been up 30% or 35% on the day. As you can see, price is having trouble continuing to the upside, and now today is now today we close bearish. Yeah, so now finally we have a bearish day, and obviously we have a bullish week still. Still have a bullish week and a bullish one. So we have a bearish day. Four, five, six. Should probably go eat soon, man. 15. We'll go to the 15-minute. We have the nice black line here. We have another black line here. Not a bad one. It's not a bad one. It's not too far. It's not the best, but it's not bad at all. We do have another one here too, but that one's broken. And then yeah, that's about it. I mean, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. And so bearish day, but still on an uptrend. Bearish day. That's the only thing now is the first thing that's turned is the daily has now turned bearish. Or price action on the daily is now bearish. That's the only thing. Otherwise, we're still on a bullish thing. So, and we are very aware of the volume that has been coming into the short side. So, if we see volume to the short side up here somewhere, we may take a short. Otherwise, right now we're looking for price to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, price is down here already. Price has already bounced off of this low, which is what we're kind of looking for. If we get a pullback, we'll take that and risk under this low. And it already broke that low. We don't like that. I said we don't like that, but it's not actually bad though, because um, closed above the line. It's not bad at all, but we'll just wait for price to come down here because price has been bullish, has been bearish, so it may drop a little further down. So let's wait for price to come down there. Yo, we should have held it. Oh, we should have just taken out two. I forget. We could have taken out two. Now we can get in those trades, take out two. The only low now is here. 75. Bruh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, we had to risk this base here. This is the low. 75. Nah. Nah. I mean, looking for 150. It's not bad though. But in that case, we could have gone full size then. We could have gone risking down there too, right? So it'll be 105 plus, so 125. Looking for 250 and then 75 plus 20. 95 looking for 170. That would have been it. But I don't know. I don't know. This is a nice bearish rejection. But it broke above this, so it's not. Let's keep calm. There you go. That's momentum to the downside. Yeah, it broke above this though. So yeah, so we should have taken our trades here, because that's what we're looking for, that pullback. But it broke below the low, but it closed above the black line. So that's what we counted per se. And we're risking the low anyway, so 75. I didn't even know it was this close. So we're risking 95, looking for 170, which would have taken profit right there. And then we're looking at 125, looking for 250. But 250 will probably, if we see volume to the short side up here, we'll get out. Yeah, that's good long. That's okay. That's not good. That is not good. But we have this structure that's formed. It's not the best, but it's okay. But it's not good. Well, we're already taking two. We're already taking our two profits anyway. So we just. I don't know how the structure will act. So that's why I don't want to go in short. But let's remember that we had our. Oh, there you go. So volume to the downside there. And that last week's line is still holding very well. Last week's high. Can we break it on this candle? No. Plus the volume. Plus the volumes. I'm thinking short soon, honestly. There you go. That's okay then. That's nice. That's really good. Okay, I'm thinking short right here. We close everything here. We go in short. I say we go in short on that volume right there, on that candle right there. Going short, risking. We'll only go 2 because we're against the overall trend. So we'll only go 10%, 55, 75, looking for 150. We don't know where price is gonna really drop to, but we'll leave for 150. We'll just hold that. Oh shit! Stupid! $250 was what we're looking for, right? 1230 already. Oh, that's volume right there. Why it didn't hold? Oh, another one came in. That one held. Oh, we still get 250. Oh, still holding. Past that. Obviously, we could take out like 2 on that 250 and hold 1. Oh, and right at the end of the. Oh, no, end of the is here. That's it. All right. So, long story short, when you have your bias, it is not worth it to take trades against that bias, unless, and I repeat, unless you have a higher time frame um, confluence, in the sense like that week where the higher time frame was indecisive, then yeah, sure, you could take obvious shorts. But this one, higher time frame is bullish, uptrend monthly is bullish, daily is the only thing that is down, that is bearish, but it still is on an uptrend. So unless the weekly or the monthly had some kind of confluence to the, whether it's indecisive or bearish, then you can take shorts or take the opposite direction trade. Because sometimes the market will be bearish and you can't go long per se. But remember that it's the S&P 500 too, so it can be a low bias to the long side. Once again, we have closed the day on an uptrend and bullish. Have we adjusted the month? We adjusted the week, but we didn't adjust it. It was on Monday. We're supposed to adjust it on Monday. Oh, we did adjust it, right? Oh, we called it last week high. What the hell? Last month? No, it's just the weekly. Yeah, I was supposed to adjust the monthly, which is there's this one here, and then there's this one here. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Alright, so came to the monthly highs right there. What is this line doing here? Came to the monthly high right there. Held above and continued upwards. Alright, so let's keep going. I'm kind of hungry as hell, man. No, I can't keep going. I'm gonna take a break here. Maybe an hour and a half. I gotta make the dinner, and I haven't eaten all day, man. I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna go eat. Holy shit, my stomach is screaming in pain. It's like, my God. Oh,